Well, I couldn't resist this background. I'm out my walk today. It's sort of nice. It's going to be in the 80s, I think. Tomorrow's going to be in the 90s, so that's more. But I just read an article about Bloomberg people. Just came out with a report that more people are working for themselves now than in the last 15 years. And just in the last 2 years, 1.4 million people have started working for themselves. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but I always understood it, even 50 years ago when I was starting out. Boy, I just hated working for people. And I felt I couldn't grow. But if I did my own thing, man, there's no limits to what I could do. And you don't have that pressure of pleasing people and doing stuff that you're not good at. See, if you're working for yourself, what happens is that you start finding stuff that you're good at because you'll get paid more if you're doing the stuff that you're good at. Most of us take jobs that we're sort of like, maybe not like or whatever, and force ourselves to do it so we can get paid, and we're not really the best at it. See, so I think to find the best at what you have to give to the rest of us is really starting your own thing. If you wanted to make pies or help people exercise or whatever. I mean, it's so easy to start your own business for doing anything nowadays. There's so much free help to do it. Man, you could, if you go to Americas, AMERICAS, and then SBDC.org. Find a local office. These are nonprofit organizations that help you make money from home doing anything, whether it's a real estate investor or you want to invent the next computer or whatever. That's what they're there for. And there's like 20 or 30 people in your whole state that does that. So if they don't work out, you keep going and get that free help. Because if you start using Google to start a business, all you're going to do is start wasting money. And you don't want to do that. I got so much sun in here, I can't see nothing. So that's why it's important to get the free help from places that don't charge money. And if you want to find all the places that don't charge money for you to start any kind of business you want, start by going EDA, Economic Development Administration .gov, G-O-V, EDA.gov. And there, there's money program, all kinds of stuff. Technical help, legal help. You have an invention, you get free help with your invention. You don't go to some invention company that's going to rip you off for $20,000 or whatever. No, they'll do all the same thing for next to nothing. But they don't advertise. So the people who advertise the invention companies, they got to recoup the money they gave to Google. So they got to charge you money. These people don't. And so to me, that's what's stopping you from living the life you want to really do. And people seeing there's more things in life than just working. This is when the pandemic, they're hurting for people. Now you could pick a better job that you want too. So if you don't want to work for yourself, want to get a better job, man, this is the time. There are 2 jobs available for every 1 person looking for a job. So now is the time. And also to get training. There's now so much more free training money for you to take 3, 4, 5, 6 months or whatever and get the education or training you need for free. Now it takes some digging out there to find it, but they're there. And starting jobs at $60,000. We had 2 members who just did that. And I gave that video, I think, the last day or 2 about how they found the program at their local career one-stop center that's paying them to learn part-time really for free because they're keeping their gig jobs. That's another way to make money, is the gig economy. And there's so many ways to make money at home without costing you anything, without worrying about getting paid or whatever. And you could start that by going gig.indeed.com. It's a good way to start. Gig, G-I-G, dot, and then Indeed. That's a jobs place. .com, and they keep track on a lot of good gig jobs, and they're all legit. Making money home now is no longer, stuffing envelopes and getting screwed. No, it's real work, real people, real doing things, and services, and so many things. It's incredible. You can make $25 an hour just talking to people in China who want to talk to someone who knows English. Wow. And that's pretty cool. And the platforms take care of all the problems of finding the work and getting paid. They do all that. So you have nothing, just to sign up and do some hustle to get the jobs. And you have no worries about income taxes or any of that stuff you have to worry about if you start your own business. That's why, to me, the gig economy is a gateway drug to having your own business. So you don't have to worry about legal stuff or anything. And actually, if you start your own business, you don't have to worry about legal stuff. Just worry about getting a customer, because that's the hardest thing. And so if you can't get customers, it's silly and stupid to do anything else. So you go out and try to get a customer first. The government doesn't care, as long as you do it eventually. And worst case, you have to pay a fine for $20 or $50 or something. That's it. Just go out and start getting customers. And that's what we do at Let's Go Help. Don't forget, we have video training tomorrow night. So tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, we have live video training. So join that. I hope to be there. It's never a guarantee, but I usually am now on the Tuesday one. And then we have other video trainings on Wednesday and Thursday. So check them out. They're all on Let's Go Help too. So when you're a member, you really sign up mostly for Let's Go Help, which is on Facebook. But there we have a link that gets in the back door of Let's Go Help too. So you don't have to pay any more. You go on Let's Go Help too and take advantage of all these other free services that we have there. And even join our government grant Gopher Award that we give to people. So it's a lot of stuff happening here. We hold your hand. We don't call you and work like that. So don't expect us to call you and work with you over the phone. We can't do that. But we do work you personally by sending text messages, by having live video training that you can ask messages there too. And so there's other ways to do that. A lot of people think I'm going to get in a plane and come to their house and help them. For $20, unfortunately, I can't do that. And I don't want to do that. I help more people this way. I did that before, charging $2,000, $20,000, for helping Fortune 500 companies. But they're no fun to work with. And they don't even need the money. So they're no fun. So I want to help people who really need help. And that's what Let's Go Help is. And the people who work with me all have the same feelings. And all we're here is to help you find what's available out there. Now, it's going to take work on your part. Nothing's magic. There's no just fill in this blank and you get your money or anything like that. No. Most of the effort will be finding the right place. And don't worry about filling out the applications. 90% of them are, you don't need anything. You just need a crayon and fill in the blanks.
No movement detected for some time.
So let me go on and keep working. I got a lot of questions to answer from Let's Go Help. So if you're interested, it's letsgohelp.com. I answer questions personally. And we also have the video training things. And also we have more money we're giving out on our grants now. We have our own Let's Go grants. They're our own private grant. Only people from Let's Go Help can apply. And we're giving out $35,000 this year. So if you're a member, look for the application. There's an application for it now. And be sure to apply. Somebody's got to get that money. About 60 people will get it this month. Okay, that's $1,000 or $500. Okay. Tammy, how are you? I got to go back and exercise. See you later.